Hello and welcome to the Vegan Arcade where we are playing The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we got a couple of things and got really lucky at the fishing pond. In this episode we're going to be getting something in the graveyard. I figured since I came here to get some bugs anyway, I may as well get a couple of things while I'm here. The first thing is a gold Skulltula, and we're going to be shooting that down. I'm not sure why I'm still talking in its voice. I just did it at the beginning because I was like, we're in the graveyard. I should be talking in a quiet voice for my intro. But now I'm not doing my intro, so I can probably just talk normally. I was thinking of doing these dirt patches all in one succession, saving them all for the end. But the thing about that is that everything gets sort of scattered around, and it's easier to just do them as I come across them. So what you want to do is you want to put all of them on this dirt patch, and then you want to swipe your bottle again to sort of glitch the game and get another bug. So you get a gold Skulltula out of almost all of these holes, and also I'm going to put one of my beans in here as well. And that'll be an important thing later. But just know, right now you want to plant as many beans as you possibly can. I only bought 8 of them because I only need 8 of them right now. I can only plant 8 beans. There are 10 total bean patches, but there's one that you can't plant until a little bit later. And there's another that you can't plant until much later in the game, almost the end of the game. So, there's that. Now since it's right here, I'm going to climb up Death Mountain, and I'm going to do the bean patch on Death Mountain. So, instead of cutting this part out since it's not very far, I may cut it out, but I may just decide to speed it up, because it really isn't very far. So, here we go. Okay, so here we are at the bean patch, and let's grab... I should just keep my bug bottle out instead of replacing it with the beans. Here we go. And this is probably the only glitch I'm going to be using in this entire game is the bug bottle glitch, because it's just convenient to not have to find bugs every time you need them for these dirt patches. It's so much more convenient to just simply glitch the game. I mean, it's really... I always feel bad glitching games, but this one I really don't feel bad because they make it really difficult to not glitch the game, because it's just annoying, because one bug, okay, technically 3 bugs, but you only catch 1 bug when you do it. You go to the potion shop in Hyrule Market, which is actually the next place we're going, by the way. You go to the bug shop in Hyrule Market, and it costs 50 bucks for a bug. It costs 50 rupees for a bug. And, you know, there's only select few places that you can find them, and it's just so much easier to just glitch the game and do the little glitch, which unfortunately is a glitch that they got rid of in Majora's Mask, which is one I really wish they would have kept in Majora's Mask for the Skulltula houses. But, you know, it's not a big deal or anything. It's just something I wish they had done. So we're actually heading to Hyrule Market now, which is probably the first thing we should have done, but I really wanted to get that Great Fairy out of the way. There is a couple of things that I want to get, or one thing that I want to get, as well as something that I want to show you. I was trying to go inside the castle to see, because I heard that there was like a glitch where Zelda was in the castle courtyard after the 3rd spiritual stone, and it's a glitch I heard a long time ago, so it could work a lot differently, but the guards don't let you into the castle after Zelda leaves, so that's the thing. Sorry, the first thing is that I want to go into the Happy Mask shop and get that Keaton mask for the guard. So, hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Okay. So, we're going to borrow the Keaton mask. You borrowed the Keaton mask, wear it with C and show it off. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. So let's equip that, and let's go talk to a few people with it on. See what they say about it. Okay, so let's put it on. And now that we have the Keaton mask on, we're gonna go talk to some people. I hate foxes. Oh, well, sorry. Yeah, what's your problem? He told me I'd be a popular guy with this mask on. Let's talk to these two. Hey kid, can't you see we're busy? Leave us alone. They pretty much always say that no matter how you talk to them, what you're wearing. A mask. When I was a little kid, I also wore masks around. What? You say you can't imagine me doing that? I hate foxes. The other lady said the same thing. Okay, what about these two? Sorry, I'm busy right now. What about you? What a big head. I don't think I've ever seen that line before. What a big head you have. I hate foxes. Why does everyone say that? Wow, how nostalgic. That reminds me of when I was a little kid. At least she likes us. What? Have we met before? Probably. You probably have, I don't know, something. Oh, that's so cute. Could you tell me where you found it? They're for sale, lady. I'm selling them. God. Wow, okay. Someone already said that. A mask. When I was a little kid, I also wore masks around. What? You say? Oh, that's the same thing the bearded man said. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Fine. Ooh, running man, talk to me. A mask. When I was a... Shut up. Someone already said that. You're unoriginal, sir. Okay, let's take it off. There's something that I actually want to show you guys. That's kind of serious, actually. If we go in the back alley here... Wait, let's see what he says first. Hey, kid. Don't grow up to be like me. Oh, he doesn't really care what you're wearing, I guess. Let's talk to this guard. Are you the boy from the forest? I've finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. Sir? He's not moving anymore. Is he dead? Oh no! Yeah, I always thought that was kind of sad. And I probably just ruined the moment by saying, he's dead! But yeah. I really like that little bit there. I think it's really sad. So I'm actually going to go give this Keaton mask to the guard by Death Mountain. So I will meet you guys back in Kakariko in just a moment. Okay, here we are in Kakariko. And I'm going to put on the Keaton mask, and I'm going to climb up these steps and talk to the guard. See if he'll buy the mask from me for 10 rupees. Ooh, wahaha! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a key something character mask? I've heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yes. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. Wahaha. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. Yes, let's. So I'll meet you guys in just a second back at the Happy Mask shop. Oh great, you've sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. And now you can borrow the next mask, which is the Skull Mask, which we're actually not going to be giving to its owner anytime soon. These things are kind of random, and I know some LPers say, talk to everyone to show what you would actually do to figure out who got the mask, but that takes forever, and I know who the mask belongs to, so I'm just gonna show you, and not waste your time or mine. But first, I'm going to go to Zora's River. Yes, Zora's River. I always get Zora's River and Zora's Fountain mixed up somehow. But I'm gonna go to Zora's River and do a couple of things. First of all, plant a bean, and second of all, play our newfound Song of Time for the frogs, and get a few rupees for that. And then we're going to be heading to the forest, actually, to get a couple of upgrades. So we'll do that right from Zora's River, just use the warp into the forest, which I don't think we've used the warp into the forest from Zora's River yet, so that'll be different. It's really not as exciting as I make it out to be. Actually, I don't even think I made it out to be that exciting, so whatever. Okay, so let's go over here, and try as you might, you will never get a gold Skulltula out of this dirt patch. So I'm just gonna plant the bean and go, because you actually cannot get a gold Skulltula out of that dirt patch. That's the only one. So just go ahead and plant the bean and be on your way. So now we're gonna go down and see our little frog friends. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I guess it's not even dry weather, it's like really humid here. And I guess maybe I'm not drinking enough water. So that could be one of my issues. I never drink enough water. I know some frogs are looking at me from underwater. It's always been one of my problems. Instead of drinking water, I just sit around and think about how thirsty I am, instead of actually going and drinking water. So there we go, we grew the pink frog, and they gave us 50 rupees! Okay, so now we are going to climb up to the top of Zora's River and use the warp point into the forest. Okay, here we go. Let's dive underwater. And the first thing we want to do with this mask is not actually give it to its owner. Which sounds weird, but so we're actually going to go down into this hole here, near the butterflies. You can tell where it is because there's butterflies. So just walk around the butterflies until you find it and you fall down. We're going to get out our mask and put it on in this pedestal at what looks to be a pedestal that's in front of an audience of Deku Scrubs, so let's put the mask on and see what happens. So they're all gonna swarm you. You want to go over... I'm not really sure what you want to do. You just want to kind of let them swarm you for a little while, I think. Yeah, and then they'll all go over to their leader, and you go up to him, and he's like, "All of the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We'll also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra. Alakazam." that face is just lovely. Yep, so we can now carry up to 20 Deku sticks, so that's pretty cool. So, there's a dirt patch in here, so let's get rid of these business scrubs real fast so that we can get our gold Skulltula and plant our beans. Okay, swipe up the bug and wait for the spider to pop out. Oot. Okay. And contrary to popular belief, you can actually do the Skulltula and the bean planting in either order. The bean isn't going to prevent... What? No! I didn't even press A! Why did you talk to me? Stupid crap face. Okay. So, yeah, it doesn't matter which order you do it in, as long as you do both of them. So, you know, whatever. Next thing we're gonna do is bomb some rocks, because underneath one of them there is an upgrade. But I think it's this one, but I can't remember exactly. So, it's not this one. This one just has rupees. Okay. There are only like 3 rocks anyway, so I mean, it's not gonna be that hard to find, but I just don't know where it is. I guess I'm gonna have to go through the whole forest again, or something. The person that you actually give this mask to is this Skull Kid right here. I'm not even going to fool around with you and be like, is it this person? Is it this person? Is it this person? No, I'm just gonna tell you who it is, because this part is really random and lengthy and hard to figure out, and I think you just deserve to know. Even though there is some funny text, I think you just deserve to know. Hee hee, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there, hee hee, I like it. It may make me look a bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that. Well, give me my money. Pay full price for it. Link's such a pushover. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own... Why? Why can't he just pay it? Now, actually, I do want to come out here and grab my bug, because there is another dirt patch out here. It's right here. And we're gonna let... Oh! Damn it, grab a bug! I almost forgot. Okay. And plant a bean. And this is probably the last thing we're gonna do this episode, is talk to this business scrub. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku sticks, but it'll cost you 40 rupees. Let's make a deal. Okay, thank you very much. You can now carry 30 Deku Sticks. This is the final Deku Stick upgrade. So 30 Deku Sticks is the most you can carry. This would have been useful earlier, but not much. It wouldn't have been very useful, so I don't think it would have been worth it. But that is actually it for this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna go get a few more things from the forest, as well as some other places. And that's hopefully gonna be my last side quest video, but I make no promises about that. So thank you for joining me at the Vegan Arcade. Bye!